Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Angelica. I go by Kali, and if you clicked on this video today, you are looking to create a more long-lasting and positive relationship with your health and wellness. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 tips to hopefully help foster that relationship. Now, as a disclaimer, I do not claim to know everything that there is about health and wellness. It's definitely a journey, and I want to emphasize that these things are not meant to be quick fixes. It's something that is long lasting over time. But as my background as an ex-NCAA athlete, for 4 years I ran in college, and I recently just finished my master's degree in health, kinesiology, and with an exercise science concentration. So I definitely just want to help you guys out that are looking to add a couple things into your life. So I grabbed my journal and we're gonna go ahead and get started. The order doesn't matter. I think everything that I'm gonna say is just as important as the other. So the first thing I have on the list is planning and organization. Planning and organization is really important because as a busy person, especially if you're busy and you're not used to working out and you find that you can be lazy, this will help find those little pockets of time that you have to yourself and utilize that and take advantage of it. Because if you don't, then when you're lazy or tired, at the end of the day, it's like, when are you really going to work out? So it's really up to you. I use my Sundays because I have like a regular 9 to 5 during the work week job. So I have Sundays off. But if you don't have Sundays off, find that day or time to plan your weeks, whether that be your meals, what you're going to work out, where you're going to work out, how long you're going to work out, what your workout will be, because that will A, waste less time whenever you get to the time to work out. B, it won't allow you to create those excuses. Yes, it requires a little extra work, but if you are really looking to make that change, I highly would recommend organizing your time. Okay, so the next thing, I know that it seems a little redundant because I said planning and organization, but it has its own little sector. So the next thing is scheduling. Create a schedule that works for you. Don't make a schedule that works for me. For example, I work out 5 days, sometimes 6 days a week. I'm used to working out that much. I can do that. My body is okay with it. It doesn't bother me. I don't usually feel like it's a chore. Now, does that mean I'm working hard every single day that I'm working out? No, some days are harder days. Some days are lighter, involving stretching, just listening to my body. So when you're creating this schedule, don't compare. Don't compare, what is she doing? What is she doing? Well, she's working out 5 days, so I should probably work out. No, especially if you are just starting out your workout or your health and fitness journey. I personally recommend the 3-day rule. The 3-day rule is finding 3 days out of a 7-day week to work out. It sounds like, oh my gosh, that's not enough, but trust me, it will work. You do 3 days when you're just starting. You do that for 2 months. It's easier to maintain 3 days as someone that does not or has not regularly worked out, as opposed to jumping the gun and starting out with 5. Because first of all, we're trying to decrease that burnout. So we don't want you to get tired of working out because you really just started out with 5 and you're not used to 5. Your body's not used to 5, and it'll be really easy for you to just stop working out altogether. So, like I said, if you're just starting out, I would just do 3 days. One of the days can be on the weekend, and then 2 of the days can be during the week. Boom. I should get paid for this. So, again, if you are doing the 3-day rule, I definitely can see this helping you maintain your fitness journey because you don't feel like you're always working out. It won't seem like a chore, and you might actually start looking forward to it. My next tip would be finding out what you like. What kind of workout or food do you want to eat? What is going to allow you to want to keep going back or keep engaging in these same behaviors? For me, for example, I was a runner for a very long time, so running is a part of my regular cardio every week. So, but I don't do it every day, and I'm gonna explain that a little bit later in the video. But running is a part of my cardio. I like to run. Some days not so much. I mean, running sometimes can be exhausting, obviously, but it's something that I like and I'm used to, and I'm okay with it, and it's not like really out of my comfort zone. So find something that's in your comfort zone that you're good at, that you like. So I know right now with COVID, it's a little bit limited, but trying to figure out how you can incorporate what you like into your workout routine or what you eat will absolutely help you maintain your workout or your wellness or fitness journey. So if you like to dance, okay, try a dancing class. There's plenty of them on YouTube that you don't have to pay for. Okay, you want to do some type of cardio, but you don't want to run. Have you ever tried HIIT workouts, cycling, just body weight stuff, weightlifting? There are so many options. The fourth thing that I would recommend is introducing variety. So that kind of goes hand in hand with finding what you like. So I do not recommend eating the same thing or doing the same workout every day, every single week. So there's plenty of research that actually backs up introducing variety into your workout routine and your diet. So as far as what you eat, introducing variety.
Sorry, I meant not introducing variety.
It can be okay when it comes to maintaining like a certain body weight and whatnot, but then you're going to have those nutritional gaps. Whenever you're creating your fitness and health goals, I would highly suggest not necessarily looking to the outward aesthetic as opposed to how it makes you feel and how it impacts your daily activities. Do I feel stronger? Do I have more energy? Do I feel lighter? Of course, like I am totally like guilty of sometimes just really focusing on how I look and why I eat the way I do to look a certain way. Yes, I am completely guilty of that, but I have to check myself because at the end of the day, you can look this, that, and the other and feel terrible inside. And what is the point of working out and eating a certain way whenever you don't feel strong or have any energy? Like that literally sounds like, what is the word? A scam. Yes, there it is. It sounds like a scam. You have to eat all these good things for you and work out this much, but you don't even feel that much better about yourself. But oh, you have abs. No, I actually want to feel good and I want to be able to sleep at night soundly. So it's really important to introduce that variety. And for workouts, your body doesn't plateau. Your body is getting challenged, and that's really important to create that challenge, and it creates interest in working out. Of course, we want to master the workouts that we create or we introduce to ourselves, but there is a balance between mastering it and then pushing yourself to try something else to eventually become stronger. Hopefully this is all making sense. It made sense when I wrote it down. Fifth tip is to incorporate rest days. Rest days are important because your muscles and your body need it. How do you expect to see the results that you want to see if you're not getting rest? And also, it's just like, what good does it do you if you can't push yourself to the best of your abilities because you're tired, because you have not allowed yourself to rest? Like, that's a scam in itself. Do not work out all the time if your body is not okay with that. Again, see how everything just kind of like intertwines? Always stretch. Stretching is really important because you can push yourself even more during your workouts because you're a little bit looser, you're a little bit more relaxed, so you can push yourself and see those changes and results. And I'm like, oh wow, last week I could only run this time in my mile, but I'm running faster because I stretched. Yes. Okay. The seventh tip is to remember that your progress is not linear. Your progress ebbs and it flows, and it's amazing some weeks and you're just like, I'm on top of the world, and then some weeks it's just like, wow, I literally feel like I'm so out of shape. It just happens. Some weeks you're good, and it also reflects on like what you eat in that week, your stress levels, how much sleep you're getting. It just depends on so many things, and I try to even remind myself that. And track your progression, because I kid you not, you will see that it'll ebb and flow, but you will be getting better. It's not just a straight line. My eighth tip to note is try to have something to hold you accountable. So post it on some type of social media platform. Get out of your comfort zone so that people are like, okay, she's doing this sort of wellness fitness journey, like let's see how she progresses it. You put it out into the world, so it's like now you kind of have to do it. Or tell a buddy, hey, I'm really trying to work on this fitness journey, like I'm just gonna check in with you. We'll snap each other, we'll send pictures, we'll just check in, see how we're doing when it comes to our overall wellness and what we've been doing, and allowing somebody to know and check in on you and hold you accountable for what you said you were gonna do. My 9th tip is try not to focus on the aesthetic. I kind of touched on this in several of the points. Whenever you are maintaining your fitness and health and wellness journey, I only say this because it really allows you to just focus on how working out and what you're eating is making you feel. And with that, you will see changes in your body and how you look. Of course, we love that and we want that. Don't get the game twisted. It's great to feel stronger and look stronger too, but I don't want you guys to emphasize that, because if you're not making the progress that you're making in the time span that you want, it may frustrate you and you may want to quit. And I don't want you guys to do that, because anybody who has lost weight or changed their outward appearance will tell you it is something that has happened over time and it was a work in progress. Okay, and then the last and final tip to remember when you are doing your health and wellness journey is that it is up to you to decide to engage in this. There's really not someone that's literally gonna force you to do it. It's up to you. So you have to have that honest internal reflection, conversation, whatever the case may be, and be like, okay, it's time to change. It's time to create changes that will help not only like how I feel inward and outwardly, but just my mental health, because changing your overall wellness can truly affect just how you function daily. So if you're willing to do that and bet on yourself and invest in yourself and your time, I assure you, you will not regret it. All right, guys, that concludes the video. I really hope I didn't babble too much, and if I did, it was something that you could take away and apply to your own life. Please let me know how you are doing with your health and wellness journeys. Please tag me on Instagram. Let me know. I will gladly be your accountability partner. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Shameless plug. I will see you in my next video. Bye.